show his best clutch play. Like something about his Flash specifically is very good at not losing, even in bad matchups. And what I mean by that is he like doesn't die and he finds ways to squeeze out wins with like kind of like high-level reads and like genius plays that only character specialists can make. And Station, despite having other characters, is certainly a Flash specialist.
He was hovering around the character select screen for a bit, but does end up picking the Flash. Really going to Kondak.
Right, perhaps an indicator, a foreshadow for Black Adam's presence later in the set. Looking like he won't need it right now, though.
Oh, what a bad drop, though.
Yeah, the jawline was peak for the bounce cancel. This time, Station's going to get the full combo. Wow.
Oh, that was weird. He RMS'd the wrong way, but I guess the cancel still came out.
Yeah.
No, if he was staying the wrong way, I would think that hitting cancel might actually send him running. Yeah. So that must have just been some weird visual bug.
Yeah, it was at the exact moment of the cancel that the
love that down two to back three. Also gets the corner, but drops.
Yeah, accidental side switch.
Oh, that down three. Nice blocks. Oh, he tried to RMS under, but
2 bars lost for Curbo on that bounce cancel. This time it hits. It's all conditioned. Huge combo from Curbo's got to be mad about that. He's got plenty of games to work with, though.
So a privilege that Flash has on his wake up that a lot of other characters don't is his down two. Hurt box moves very low, so you see this was happening against me too with the Green Lantern, and now it's happening with Curbolicious and Blue Beetle. Flash can just wake up down two and go like under jump-ins that would usually hit meaty.
Oh,
not right there though.
Just barely got stuff. Oh, wow, great interrupt from Station on the bounce cancel stuff. Or jump cancel.
Oh, what's this mix? Overhead? Yeah, unclashable.
Unclashable mix. He kept it unclashable that whole way with such persistence. It looks like he's just like dropping combos, right? Obviously, but we know he's doing unclashable damage because he just believes that he'll be able to do it. And once he commits to unclashable kills, he stays there the whole time.
So for the second time in a row in the set, I'm going to call this trademark Station now. Round start trait with the Flash. You know, if you want that first hit of meter, you know, why not slow down everything your opponent does?
Yeah, that's so beautifully cheap. I feel like that's a really underrated use of Flash trait. Great punish on the air fireball for Station.
There is a risk to it, though, as you know, the Flash cannot block during that trait, so if the opponent does... Oh my gosh, that reached? Wow.
This is
what an interesting anti-air.
Highest damage anti-air, too. Oh, great
nice interrupt. Is he going to get the background bounce? A little too far.
And he opted for the side switch instead, which makes more sense. It gives him a lot of space to work with. Wow, that's a huge damage punish for Station against Curbo's back forward 2. Should see a KO here. Yep. They're just playing really patient here.
He's going to lose the corner on that, unless he chooses to maybe dash him. Oh, just weird drop there.
Interesting knockdown. I think that's supposed to hit a little bit deeper so that Flash can get a better mix-up.
I'm surprised Station didn't confirm off of that down 1-2 right there. Could have led to, you know, huge unclashable damage. He's going to build a lot of meter just phasing through these projectiles, though.
That's really funny that like Blue Beetle relies on those shots for his meter building, but Flash can build just as much meter, which really negates a lot of Blue Beetle's tools that he needs meter to use.
Oh, misses the down 2 anti-air right there. That shield bash, so safe on block, but you know, if it whiffs, that's one of the most punishable moves in the game.
Strong down 1 conversion. Not this time. So Station's in a lot of danger here.
He has the super though. That's something Station really likes doing. Saving those 4 bars for the end like this. That super, one of the most practical in the game. Overhead resets him twice in a row.
Yeah, that's the power Flash's trait. This round is over.
I don't think. I think it's gonna be left with the pick. So
okay.
Lots of
It's
scale.
hard to avoid this chip from running those sounds.
Oh, nice blocks though.
Nice. Station's looking really strong in this run back against Curbo. We may see Curbo take some note. He doesn't take any time. I didn't even have time to finish that sentence. That's how fast he went to rematch. It's potential last game for Curbo.
Oh, wow. Tried to down 2 that jump 1 right there, but jump 1 too active. Oh, RMS 2 to catch him out of the air. Forward 3, still able to punish the wake up.
So, no, I don't think it was a punish. I think Station went over and chose the overhead as Blue Beetle recovered, but I'm not sure.
I still think Station recovered first in that scenario.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. I was going to anti.
That's what allowed for the mix-up to happen.
This is such an interesting matchup to watch, honestly. The ways both characters move around the screen, really unique to the cast. Also, very potent mix on both sides, but again, very different.
Yeah, and Flash achieves his mix solely on the ground. His air approach is just like a pretty decent jump 1, and that's it. Blue Beetle, meanwhile, his air fireball. Wow.
What? Oh, autocorrect wake up.
I don't think it was autocorrect. That's his only wake up move, right?
Yeah,
so he must have input it the other way.
Wow. And Curbolicious actually takes the first health bar in game 3 here. Let's see if he can reverse this situation. Oh, he's going to get hit by that, yeah, red out trade.
Huge win for Curbo on that hit. Destroys the flash trade.
I'm not sure how Station could have avoided the angle of that fireball right there, so really good from Curbolicious.
Okay. Last health bar each now. Wow, smart move from Curbo. Baiting out a down 2 and then shooting flash out of the air, or from the air. Each of those meter burn blasts is a huge chunk of damage. Curbo could be looking at taking this unclashably with the right kind of hits. Not yet, though. Going with normal combos for now.
Is Station going to clash?
I think he's going to keep it for, I don't know, his own unclashable victory, maybe?
Oh, that crossed up.
He's really low on health. He's got to try and get the clash in when he can.
Oh, he's not letting him clash.
Yeah, Curbo won't let him. Single hits only. Okay. Oh, there was a potential pickup there for sure. Right.
Oh, catch him overhead
That's
twice.
A lot of overheads.
Oh,
Second
with
low
the
hit,
low?
and he
Wow.
confirmed it by holding the lightning kick.
I think Curbo's going to go to spend all 3 right here.
Smart clash from Curbo.
Alright. Oh, Station just a touch from death now, though. No meter on Blue Beetle's side, and a loud meter on the side of Station.
Ah, nice interrupt. Okay, great down 2 to start. Ooh, okay. I think if Station did the 4-3 a little bit earlier, it might have crossed up. At least that was the threat. Okay. So, Station making this lead even greater. Jump 1 interrupt.
This is jump 3 right there. Gravity a little too heavy. Oh my god, that was like 3 sequences of armor. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Was that a bounce cancel from Blue Beetle or just a...
I think it was just a normal meter burn 4-3. But Curbo wasn't able to convert to the max of his ability.
So Station actually takes the first health out of the...
Yeah, with a decent light chunk of life left too.
That Remnant Sense 3 just short of range with much from Curbolicious.
Station just walking in, opting to not use the meter burn vibration. Curbo makes it very even very quickly. A lot of zoning. Good clutch sweep to take the life bar.
Oh, nice roll. No actual punish though, but just catches him overhead again. That seems to be Station's go-to after meter burn roll, forward 2.
Yeah, well, he loves it because it goes so much further than his low string. And you get a lot of confirm time with Flash's overhead string too, and you can do things like that.
Unblockable.
For unblockable resets. Nearly unblockable. Definitely crossed out.
Oh, empty jump low. Wow.
Okay.
Very
Air
short
strike
range
from
on
Blue
that back through though.
Makes Blue Beetle even more meter start. Wow. That's going to be the end of the game. Station takes it with a convincing run back. The last hit of his combo with style. Good stuff from Station. And very good stuff